I've always held the view if you're working in the technology space, there is a lot of competition. We see it all the time. The way you stay ahead is by innovating relentlessly. It has to be true all the time. It's happening at a faster pace, but technology changes tend to get faster over time. So it's not surprising to me at all.
I hope that with our innovation, they will definitely want to come out and show that they can dance. And I want people to know that we made them dance. And I think that'll be a great day.
I think one of the ways you can do the wrong thing is by listening to noise out there and playing to someone else's dance music. I've always been very clear. I think we have a clear sense of what we need to do. I think with AI, you get a chance to rethink that experience over the next few years. I still see the center of where the AI innovation will happen in smartphones, followed by glasses, right? That's how I see it. Over time, we need to develop frameworks by which we achieve global cooperation to achieve AI safety. I know it sounds far-fetched now, but we've done it in other areas like nuclear technology and so on, to some extent. I think we're going to need frameworks like that. And so I would expect over time there needs to be engagement with China on important issues like AI safety. If you define AGI as AI becoming capable across a wide variety of economic activity and being able to do it well, I think that's one way to look at it.
So Google's going to get us to AGI?
We are committed to making foundational progress towards AGI in a bold and responsible way. And so, I will focus on the effort to do that and do that well. Today, we can't make sense of many complex systems. AI will give us more insights and more visibility into many complex things.
When I asked OpenAI CEO Sam Altman why we should trust him, he said,
you shouldn't.
Why should we trust Google?
Well, I share the notion that you shouldn't blindly, that's why it's important to have systems in place. Regulation has a part to play. It has to balance innovation. But as these AI systems get more capable, it shouldn't just be based on a system of trust people or trust companies.
What is the biggest threat to Google's future?
I view for all companies, particularly, at scale, the biggest threat is not executing well.
Is there a healthy dose of paranoia, like not becoming Stan the T-Rex out there?
I think that, there's a part of me which is always internalized. I think the old Andy Grove phase, only the paranoid survive. That is important, and I think this moment is no different.
Are we going to look back on this LLM era and laugh? Like, is this going to all look so basic and rudimentary?
I hope we do, because that shows, my kids aren't impressed by touch screens or the fact that they have this extraordinary amount of computing in their hands. So similarly, there's no reason we won't scale up our computing 100,000 times in a few years. So yes, I hope some of this looks like a toy in the future. I hope it is that way. Otherwise, we didn't do our job well.